suggestion from you in a second. And then we're going to have a little chat, a little chit-chat, a little living room chit-chat about that. And then we're going to do some improv for you, all right? Sound good?
Yeah.
Woo!
Good, because that's all we're bringing.
Chat is humans.
All right, so from the audience, can I get a profession?
Child pageant coach.
That was so specific. Love that. Can I get another suggestion? Give me an emotion that starts with C.
Crabby.
Crabby. Our child pageant coach and crabby.
Heard. Straight.
Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat, shall we?
Okay, so crabby.
Yeah.
My mom calls me a porcupine because I'm kind of cute, but I also stab people a little bit with my.
Figurative?
It depends on the day. Figuratively, for the most part, is where the nickname came from. She used to try to like snuggle up next to me on the couch, and I'd just be like.
I can see that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure I get this out.
Yeah. It's like half cat, half what a human sounds like when they're trying to throw porcupine quills that they don't actually have.
I think everybody wants to try that out. Everybody all at once.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Very nice. All porcupines.
This is real. Real. Just to be clear.
My stepdad calls me gatica, which is Spanish for kitten, girl kitten. Because my name is Cat. My poor nieces and nephews, though, they hear my brothers call me Taffius, which is a very long time ago nickname that I don't know how it became, because my name's Catherine. I don't know where you get Taffius, but they do. So they hear Taffius. They hear some of their cousins call me Aunt Catherine, and then they hear Gatica. I swear these kids are like, I don't know who this bitch is.
When I was younger, so I'm the oldest of 4 children in my family, and my youngest brother, he could not pronounce K's. So I'm Katie, and his name was Timmy, so I would call him Kimmy, just to make him say, I'm not Timmy, I'm Timmy. And so it was like perfect, like oldest child. I was like 7, so that was a really good prank for a 7-year-old.
Well, I would like to say for the record that I have the worst nickname. My dad, growing up, called me Crawdad.
I think we're.
Oh, here's one. Oh, it's juicy. Boil that up.
Juicy?
You
Did you
boil-
really just grab that and say, oh, that's
It's
juicy?
juicy. You boil that up, break it in half, suck the brains out of the head.
Grandpa, jeez!
No. Come on. Come on. Betty C, come on.
Oh God, I know I said I wanted to bond with you, but I didn't think you'd take me crawdad fishing.
Now you see he's got little pincers like a lobster? Yeah, those don't really work.
I don't believe
No, they do. Yeah, they work!
Grandpa,
It's our dinner tonight. Let's
put it in your pocket. My God, Gramps.
This is the way we do things out in the bayou. You need to learn a little bit.
All right. I'm glad you finally came out to hang out with me, your other grandpa.
I don't know why Mom keeps sending me on these trips.
There's a big one crawling right at you.
God!
Grab that gator, girl.
I will not!
Grab that
Come here, Snookums. Oh, look at you. You're such a good little Snookums. You schmooby dooby boo. You little doggo, pupper.
Betty! Do not call your sister that anymore.
Lampita, get in here.
Hey Susan, I've got those reports for you.
That was a close one.
Did you catch what he called me though?
I don't even understand. Susan, what does that even mean?
All right, Meredith, that's fine.
That doesn't have anything to do with the joy you bring to my heart and my soul and the way you just radiate when you walk into a room.
Hey, Susan, we out for lunch?
Oh, absolutely, thank you.
You are so much more than a Susan to me.
Meredith, I hear what you're saying, and I do. And as your supervisor, I am flattered that you...
I could tell the way you were stroking and caressing my face.
Sue, are you gonna be at the meeting later?
Oh, absolutely. We're taking care of this. Our relationship has grown deeper than a work relationship.
You could say
You call
that.
me Lupita. It's incorrect, and that's fine.
It's Lampita because you're like a little lamp.
Now
A
understand
girl
right
lamp.
I did not understand your nickname for me at all. I thought you were just messing up my name. I thought you thought my name was Lupita.
I've been calling you this for 6 years.
Hey Lampita,
No.
we out for dinner later?
Now this
That's my thing. They ain't come out yet to pick us.
I don't know. I smell spices.
You are
Tandoori
looking.
sausage, yeah, it's in the air.
If we move really fast, will they not be able to catch us?
Well, we can try it. I don't know, man. It smells like sausage over here, too.
And you were getting mighty juicy today.
Corn cobs. There's cornbread.
You're not moving?
I've had it. I just want it all to end.
I'm giving up.
It's been kind of cold lately, and I think a nice warm bath would do me good.
Don't give up, man. Don't give up. Steve, don't give up.
No, my thoughts are racing. My brain is telling me all kinds of things. It's time to get got sucked out.
But you're the only daddy I've ever known.
My crawl daddy.
There was no point. There never was.
Look,
We're never gonna win the bowling championship.
Not unless you get yourself a good bowling nickname, all right? You were right to be down about yourself. I just wanted to see if you'd fall over like a pin.
There's no point.
Buck up, Charlie! Who'll get you that nickname?
I've never had a good nickname.
With a name like Charlie, who could?
Hey, it's too much Chuck.
I said a good nickname.
Gained a little bit of weight. When I sit around the house, it feels like I'm, well, you know.
I don't know.
It's all those crawdads. I have the suspicion, Barbara, I have the suspicion that they have cholesterol in them.
Well, that's just not true.
No, they,
No, we have talked about this, and you just can't go around making up facts and calling it science. Our family for generations, they've been eating these crawdads, and they have never gained more than 100 pounds.
do you ever look inside of one of these heads?
No, it messes with your face.
You know that yellow stuff?
Inside the crawdad's head.
There's purple bits.
I'm cholesterol.
And you hold it up to your ear. You're sucking me in!
Living room.
Yeah, let's chat.
Guys, don't lean against me.
Yeah, that's very accurate. Don't
Yeah.
do that.
It's a great set. We're all of IC is really excited about the set. The only downside is that and
We
this
built
is
it
real-
ourselves.
And we're improvisers.
Thank you.
And it's like connected by one thing at the top and nothing at the bottom. So if you
nothing.
lean too hard, like anybody who plays on this stage know that you can't.
You
These
can't
aren't
really
real walls.
Pretend to lean.
All sorts of things.
I'm leaning.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I like set building though, because I got to use a power tool.
They let you use one?
Yes, they did, because they asked me, have you ever used this tool before? I said, yeah. I had not. I gave it up pretty quickly. I was about to like drill a hole, and I was like, oh no. No, thank you.
I feel like that's kind of like life. You just kind of can just fake it till you make it. Like
You
kind
know.
of through most things.
We know someone who faked his way into med school.
Yes.
What?
Well, do tell.
He dropped out.
Oh.
So don't worry.
Yeah, he was my sort of housemate at the time, and he told me he was off to his finals, and he came back 20 minutes later. I didn't feel the need to ask him how it was.
Yeah, he must be really smart.
So was that in med school or in
Or
undergrad
pre- yeah.
before?
Well, so he
years later?
actually kind of went to med school sort of like briefly, a little bit longer than 20 minutes, after, and because, okay, follow this. He thought that was the ethical thing to do because he had already told so many women that he was a doctor. That-
Yeah,
yeah.
True story.
Absolutely, that makes sense.
That's
That makes a lot of sense.
You invited both of us?
I mean, here, just take my seat. Fine,
Thanks, Doc.
I'll stand.
This is a weird practice you're running, but okay.
Well, you know,
Only one person's treatment can work.
I'm glad you read the materials. And I'm afraid I have some good news and I have some bad news.
I feel great.
I do not.
Symptoms?
You're literally crossing your fingers.
Only one of us can get cured. That's the rules.
And you're feeling so good about this. I'm so glad that you have all this positivity and life and light in your life right now.
It's actually
because
very fragile.
it really
Doctor,
Yeah,
I have to tell you, we switched the results. I'm so sorry.
Is that good or bad for me?
So actually, you should just keep feeling great.
Hang on
that's
my
a
thread.
So,
I don't know.
did you have someone drive you today?
I'm sorry, what?
You may just need a little bit. Oh, wait, there's my nurse. Nurse, excuse me.
Duh.
I need the latest report. We have to go
tell us what the results?
You have chlamydia.
Oh,
All right, so this is a 747. I think we can do this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
All right.
we got
we got this.
How hard could it be?
You sit in that seat where the driver sits.
The driver, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yes, it's called a driver and a co-driver.
You be the co-driver and I'll pass out the coffee. We got this.
I've told like 10 women today that I'm a pilot. Co-driver.
Now you are!
And now, thank God I'm not lying to them. You know?
My Tinder profile has me posed in front of a plane.
Very official. I should do that. Wow.
This is gonna work.
It really is. I do have one question though.
Captains, the passengers are getting a little antsy. Do you have an idea of when we're going to be ready for takeoff?
I'll have the coffee ready soon.
Coffee will be on soon.
Uh-huh.
Takeoff will be as planned.
As planned was 5 minutes ago.
Great.
Any minute now.
Okay, that's helpful, thanks.
I didn't study this.
No, the thing is, I don't know if the plane is on.
You're the best dancer that I've ever had at this academy. Do the pirouette again, just for me.
I like to curtsy instead of That's my signature.
Everything you do is just so thought through.
I am the best dancer, you know.
Show me the Russian roulette. It's my favorite one.
Okay.
Ching.
Your turn.
Your object work is impeccable. You really had me worried there for a second. Let me tell you what. As soon as I heard that you, with the richest parents in New York City, were attending my academy, I just knew I had to have you.
It wasn't because my last name is Gates. My parents' names.
Their names are also Gates.
It's true.
That wasn't a giveaway.
Whew.
Now listen.
Are you only telling me I'm the best because my family comes from money?
No. This is the Schlitterbahn Academy for Performative Arts. Dance. You dare?
Do you tell me that my parents Aunt Becky'd me into this academy? It cannot. It cannot. No.
Don't try to tarnish the Schlitterbahn name. Bill and Melinda are wonderful people, just to be clear. Listen. Do it. Do your signature move for me. One more time. The triple axel, no assist, double backflip, handstand.
You told me you're out to take the bar exam. Does that mean you passed?
Oh, I passed.
So you're a lawyer now?
Yeah, you know what that means.
means you're a lawyer now.
It means I'm twice as sexy.
I don't think you know what a lawyer is.
Oh, Susan. Right? You're looking sexy. Grant, nice work.
Hey, Suze, you're like 35% more sexy.
I got this lawyering thing down.
Okay,
You're telling me you don't feel it?
you're definitely moving differently. You seem to be rubbing up against me a lot more. But other than that, the whole you're allowed to bring cases in front of a judge doesn't do it for me.
Have you never watched LA Law or any of those other procedural law dramas? All those sexy lawyers.
Come to think of it, they were all very sexy.
Damn! Can you file me a writ of habeas corpus?
Wait a minute. She's with me.
You know what else being a lawyer means?
I probably don't.
I can file for divorce. Sure.
Yeah.
So lawyers, huh?
Oh!
We have one minute left. Let's go into a living room.
So we're just gonna wrap up with, you want some audience feedback?
So how did we do?